I was in a relationship that ended after 5 years. So believe me when I say I understand. Welcome to Relationship Matters. My name is Dr. Ufoma Nwachukwu. So if on the thought of entering into another relationship, there is this anxiety, there is this fear, your heart starts beating faster, it shows that you need to heal. You have not yet healed from the pain of the past relationship. A lot of persons also rush into new relationships thinking that the love they will find, in quote, in this relationship will heal them from their past. At the end of the day, because they have not gone through the healing process, they end up bleeding on people who did not cause them harm. Why do you need to heal before entering into another relationship? In the first place, a healthy relationship cannot be founded on wounds. It will blur your perspective and make that relationship not to work well if you do not heal. Secondly, if you do not heal, you are going to repeat patterns. Yes, you would end up connecting to the same person in another body. So you need to heal. Another reason why you would need to heal is that if you heal, you'll be helping the both of you, both yourself and the person you are going to get involved with, and saving yourself from emotional damage in the future. So again, it is necessary for you to heal before entering into another relationship. What are the signs that shows that you are not yet healed and that you are not yet ready for another relationship? The first one would be that you are always upset, you still feel irritated on hearing anything that has to do with that person. So whenever the person's name is mentioned or anything about the person comes up, you are still feeling so bitter, you are still feeling so sad about the whole stuff. That's a sign that you have not healed. Another sign that you have not healed is that you would just want to enter into another relationship to feel validated, or you want to enter into another relationship as a revenge so that it won't be as if, in fact, you want to prove that people still love you. Okay, so since this person dumped you, in quotes, any other person that comes, you don't even want to think, you just want to be engaged again so that the person will know that some other persons still value you. That is another sign that tells you that you have not healed, or you just want a relationship just to cover up the pain that you are coming from. So what do you need to do? The first thing is emotional detox. You would need to disconnect from that person. Yes, I'm not saying that the person will become your enemy for the rest of life, but for this period while you are healing. In fact, in my case, I had to delete all messages. In fact, delete the contact. So you would need to detach, emotional detox, detach and remove yourself from that space where you are always having to get connected. Okay? And then the next thing is that you would need to rediscover yourself, get involved in things that give you joy, things that make you feel fulfilled, that are not necessarily about romance and love, probably about your career, probably about your ministry, getting involved with friends and all that, or to rediscover yourself and to bring your focus back in place. Another thing you would want to do is to forgive. Yes, you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive the person. In fact, in my case, I had at a point to be praying for him, because while I was still in pain, I was wishing him bad, wishing him negative things, wishing that probably he would, do you understand, some things. But then I had to start praying that nothing negative happens to him. I'm glad to know that today we still relate as friends. Okay, And then you need to learn from that relationship. You need to journal. Again, journaling is coming up here. So you need to reflect what actually happened in that relationship. What are the lessons that I have to learn in order to do better next time? And then, of course, self-affirmation and faith is also necessary. And do not forget, whenever you need counseling, I am right here for you. Have you been blessed by this session? Then like this video, share this video, and if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe right away and turn on the notification button. Never forget, you deserve the best.